One NBA player believes their life is a video game. Another player thinks he can't die. These are the weirdest things NBA players believe, and what James Harden believes made him give up dating girls? When Harden was having the best seasons of his career, completely dominating the NBA, he thought nothing could go wrong. But he must have been thinking with the wrong head, because once he secured the bag, he decided to bag a baddie and became one of the most famous celebrity couples in the world with Khloe Kardashian. But if only he knew what he was getting himself into. It was rumored that any athlete who'd hook up with a Kardashian would see their career completely fall apart. NBA players like Lamar Odom, Tristan Thompson, and Chris Humphries all became victims. But Harden fell so in love with Khloe that at first, he didn't let the rumors faze him until the spotlight took a turn for the worst. Harden couldn't even step outside without paparazzi harassing him. Anywhere he went by himself or with Khloe was caught on camera, and the constant attention began ruining his mental. His numbers were dropping. He started spazzing at teammates and people who filmed him.
You're still the worst flopper in the NBA.
So eventually, Harden claimed dating a Kardashian was the worst year of his life. And he not only ended things with Khloe to get his career back on track, he actually became a believer in the Kardashian Curse. And funny enough, as soon as they broke up, his game went back to MVP level. But even though Harden believed a girl was killing him, LeBron James believes he can't die. Every time LeBron packs his bags, he always keeps it on him. Whether he's arriving at the airport, waiting on his plane, or in the air above the clouds, he has no fear that anything's gonna turn deadly, all because of his secret plan. And one of LeBron's ex-teammates exposed his secret.
LeBron once told us he could survive a plane crash. Yeah, so we're on the plane talking, turbulence is going on. He's like, nah, I honestly think I could survive this plane. If the plane goes down, I think I could survive the plane crash. And I was like, yo, what you mean? Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna jump out? He said, yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. He started taking all the pillows and the covers out of the overheads, and he started stuffing them, and then jump out of the plane and survive.
Hold up, them hair plugs gotta be messing with LeBron's head, man. I'm really sure pillows would help him survive this. But at least LeBron's weird beliefs never had him throwing on a spacesuit. Cause what Stephen Curry believes had him beefing with NASA. It all started with this interview.
We ever been to the moon?
Nope.
They gonna come get us. I don't think so either.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
But whether Steph was joking or not, he thought saying astronauts never been to the moon wasn't gonna be a big deal. But the very next day, the world went crazy. All because of Steph's conspiracy. Millions of people were shook. Kids that looked up to Steph started questioning everything they were taught. Science teachers claimed he completely ruined their classrooms. And astronauts literally started sliding into Steph's DMs. Even the president of the United States was concerned with Steph's mental state.
I don't know if people are gonna believe you.
So NASA just had to get involved, and the head of their company not only laughed at Steph's conspiracy,
I can't imagine he really believes that.
He knew Steph had a game coming up against the Rockets, so he invited Steph to their space center in Houston to see rocks they collected from the moon and to experience how everything went down at Mission Control. At this point, Steph didn't have much of a choice but to learn the truth. I mean, he couldn't even show up to NBA games without being trolled.
That's pretty good. You see that, Grant?
What's that?
They did the moon thing when Steph...
Oh, really?
And the situation started going so viral, Steph hopped on Instagram Live with an official astronaut who'd been to space and talked everything through.
It's been one of those kind of situations where I've had President Obama reach out.
So eventually, Steph came to his senses and realized maybe astronauts had been to the moon. And he not only apologized,
Wanted to express apologies and obviously regret of how this all kind of happened.
During his very next game, Steph wore custom moon shoes and auctioned them off to donate the money for science, technology, and math teachers all around the globe. So at least Steph saved his reputation. But I don't think there's any saving an NBA player who thinks bugs talk to him. This is Meta World Peace. And he's got some interesting friends.
I don't like roaches. I grew up around roaches. Too many friends, in New York. I got a lot of roach friends. I wake up, they wake up in my cereal. Ron, what's up? Good morning. One leg in my macaroni, the other leg like in my corn.
Hold up, with a straight face, dude's just gonna casually admit roaches talk to him?
Huh?
Dude's bugging, but another player believes his entire life is a lie.
When you talk about facts and things of that nature, it's amazing to me that you don't know anything about this world.
Are you with Kyrie Irving? The world is flat around.
Earth is not flat, in my opinion, but the Earth, on my conspiracy, the Earth is definitely an illusion.
Okay.
But Walker's beliefs get even more delusional. He believes in the holographic universe theory, which means everything in the world is just expanding in a way that makes sense, like a simulation. So Lonnie believes we're nothing but characters in a giant video game and being controlled by a higher power. So no wonder why the Lakers are losing every game. Dude doesn't even think the games are real. But even that didn't change basketball forever, like what Michael Jordan believes. It all started when Jordan was a freshman in North Carolina. Nobody knew his potential yet, because he wasn't even the best player on his team. But with a championship on the line, Jordan stepped up.
Well, up until that point, no one knew who I was. I was a college kid, other than the university, but outside the university, I was just known as Mike Jordan, and when I hit that shot, my whole name became Michael Jordan.
That game-winning shot put Michael Jordan on the map. But he gave all the credit to the fit that he wore that night. Jordan felt there was something mysterious about his shorts, so he decided to wear them every single game. And that led to him wearing them for 2 straight years. And weirdly enough, while he wore them, he not only became the best player on his team, he completely dominated. So the proof was there for Jordan. And once he got drafted to the NBA, he never forgot what got him there: the shorts. But there was a problem. The NBA's dress code required players to wear mid-thigh shorts, and obviously those were different than his college ones. But because Jordan needed his good luck charm on him every single night, he hit up Champion, the official brand of the NBA, and claimed he needed his bowl shorts wider and longer, because it's just something that seemed more natural and more comfortable. But deep down, Jordan just didn't want anybody to know his secret. He quickly became a pioneer, becoming the first player ever to wear baggy shorts. And with his North Carolina shorts underneath, he started dropping over 30 points a night till he became a face of the NBA. So when other players saw how dominant he was becoming, it wasn't long before everybody wanted a pair of shorts like his for themselves. And all cause of Jordan's secret, it forced the NBA to change their dress code, making baggy shorts the new wave. Still, nobody knew why he wore shorts like this. Everybody thought it was just a fashion statement. Well, everybody except Kobe Bryant, because he studied everything about Jordan's game. From Jordan's workouts, to the shots he took, to of course what he wore during games. One day Kobe came across a picture of Jordan and he noticed the shorts. It was the North Carolina colors, and Kobe knew exactly why he was wearing them. From that point on, Kobe took his game to a whole new level, and once he started dominating the league just like Jordan, eventually the world found out. Every single game, Kobe wore his high school shorts underneath his Lakers shorts, all cause of Jordan. And to be honest, Kobe should have kept passing down this short secret, cause instead of becoming legends like him, some Lakers are getting into worldwide controversies. Other NBA players are getting into high-speed chases. And I know you want to hear more about that, so just click this video right here.